Hello, my name is Massive Fat Stinky Pile of Poop, who also happens to be a honky, which is conscious. Um, Today I'm going to be using Meld to do some goofy shit. Um, how goofy? Well, well. Since you ask, we'll just have to. Since you're so curious, we'll just have to wait and see. So let's get out the seed because I am lazy. I like to just have sounds pass through my ears. I don't like to think about the individual sounds, the individual triggers of those sounds. So let's just have them kind of populate in front of my eyes like this. Already pretty. Alright, so I have a tendency to forget that this stuff can be modulated. So let's not forget by saying it out loud. Let's go to the matrix, click, I don't know, the shape. Just kind of like... I like how that was fading in like that. So let's get another LFO to control that LFO. Can we do that? Please tell me you can do that. Can you not do that? That's lame. Okay. Maybe let's be lame then. Let's sync that to the clock. You know what? That's sounding quite nice already. Let's spread that. I didn't like how that was sounding. So, let's not spread it. Let's see, comb. Yeah, we need to bring that down a little bit. Alright. So, this is kind of going in an ambient direction, which is kind of what I had in mind coming into this. So let's take it full ambient and turn on the shimmer, turn the pitch all the way up, get that classic, lazy, boring, hybrid reverb mud pie sound that everybody loves. Alright, but that's not the bulk of my idea right there. This is just going to be the first pad. What I'm going to do is duplicate this, kind of just seed some new crap in here. Up the density, turn the voices down. See, I don't... Sometimes it leaves these massive gaps, and I'm like, bro, just put some notes in there. So, let's put some notes in there. Let's see what's going on with this. Let's get rid of Meld, and we'll tweak the hybrid reverb a little bit. The quartz size, blah, 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 and blah-de blah. Put the wavetable in there. I think that's pretty nice. I kind of like that. LFO, What could be cool to modulate? The pitch. Let's make a pitch bendy type thing. How do you do that? Just with the pitch right here, right? That's a lot. That's nice. But it occupies, like... You've got to make it more charismatic in a certain frequency range. I don't know how to describe what I'm hearing there, but, like, it needs more character is the lame way to put it. Let's put an amp on there. Let's get freaky. Oh, that's freaky. Oh yeah, we gotta automate that. Yep, we are automating that. Why don't I just draw it? My dedication to making things like 20 times harder than they have to be is like, it's worth noting. Like, it's admirable. You know what I mean? And let's just kind of chop this up. Repeat apart because nobody's going to notice. And we are not doing anything. There we go. Okay. And then... Okay, so basically this is our song now. What I'm gonna do is add a few more layers to this, and then I'm gonna slow it down and maybe add some, like, percussion. We'll see how it goes. I'm feeling a cappella like today. Let's find a really nice, like, female vocal type thing. Maybe? These aren't exactly what I have in mind. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna copyright me to hell.
What's up, fresh?
Actually, you know what? To avoid that, I have a voice. I have auto-tune. I'm gonna sing. Shing, yeah, but a beautiful song. That was a MIDI track. Sing your ass. Lullaby. Spelled incorrectly. Probably still spelled incorrectly. Apparently I can't do that while I'm recording. Why? Oh. Well, that would be quite lame if that was true. Good thing it's not true. Hello? 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 Oh, it's getting little clicks. I don't like that. When it happens, it scares me quite deeply on the inside of my bum. Hello. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna put the... Shut the fuck up, me. God. Shut up. I'm gonna put the auto shift on this. I'm just gonna start singing. Na 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 na. Is that beautiful enough? I think that was beautiful enough. Let's hear it. It's not snapped. And then and it needs to be really strong because that was some bullshit. Oh, that's so beautiful, isn't it? Get a really basic mix of that in there. It needs to go up. Well, isn't that just gorgeous? Let's resample that. I don't exactly know how Granulator 3 works. That's a device I haven't explored in much depth, but we're going to try to flex my little wrinkles in my brain a little bit, get them to fire in the correct order so that beautiful stuff comes out of this Granulator 3 instance. Okay. Immediately I'm scared. Transpose, turn the key down. Position, turn the key up a little bit. And this should, once I play my keyboard, bounce around the sample. Why is it not... It doesn't fucking have anything in there, you doofus. Fucking idiot. Oh. I'm still a fucking idiot. This is an instrument. Why is it looping? Don't loop. Or just... That's kind of getting towards what I was hearing in my head. Let's keep working with that. Let's get the hybrid reverb in there. What sounds fun? Chambers and large rooms? Hell yeah. Digital rich chamber? That sounds very lame. Gregorian monks choir room? Hell yeah, we're going 100 on that. Up the size. It's kind of lame. Kind of sounds like garbage. Why is that? It's making me sad. It's killing my vibe, man. Maybe it just needs OTT. Okay, yep. That's all it needed. Let's get those frequencies checked out before it goes all nuts. It's gonna get nutty. It's gonna get crazy. I still like that original file, so I'm gonna keep it. But I think I'm just gonna record myself tinkering around with this. Let's just go. Okay, I think that was enough because I'm just going to split that so it's not carrying out throughout the entire track. And then I'm also going to have this as a layer, but I'm going to like... I need a different, like, timbre to it, so I'm gonna find something that'll change that for me. Probably just like, filter it down, honestly. Okay, let's work on these other sounds a little bit before we consolidate this. This is a little dull now. I think it just needs some width coming into that reverb. The comb filter thing was actually quite nice. That's quite nice. I like that. Even though it's like atrocious to the rest of the mix. Pull that down. This is great. All right. I like where this is going. So, vocal texture. What I'm going to do is just group that, call it original, plop it down like that, and we're going to go out to 45. All right. 45. I'm going to skip the name for now. Just for now. Let's plop that back into Ableton. And let's start messing with the beats per minute. Anything. What is this? Why? Why is it silent? That's not what I wanted. Oh, I did fuck... Okay, you know what? That's my fault for being stupid. That's my fault for being stupid. So I'm going to render this thing. I'm going to put it back into Ableton. And I'm going to mess with its playback speed. And that should create some juicy microtonal type of sounds. Oh, it's also at 156 now. I hope that sounds good, because I really don't want to re-render it. Actually, I'm going to say no matter what comes out of this, even if it sounds quite ass, we're just going to roll with it. We're going to treat it as a happy accident. Close that down and pray to the Lord. Didn't turn out very bad. Let's see, what can we do now? It's not warped. Actually, that is gorgeous. Okay. Gorgeous. Let's get a kick in there, because I'm starting to hear, like, I'm hearing, like, garage type of vibe over this. Let's get scary. I don't know, I'm just gonna get some random, like, dubstep ass kick in there. Let's see what that sounds like. We'll just make a pattern and decide where it goes later. 4 on the floor. Pretty generic, but who cares? I kind of want to... This kick sucks. This kick is garbage. Here. EQ8, take out all that bullshit in the top end. That's too much energy right there, though. Oh. There we go. That sort of thing. That sounds really bad, though. Why does it sound like that? It's because that's like... Let's just roll with that as our pattern. I'm going to apply some generative stuff to this afterwards. But first I want all of the elements that I want to have generative techniques applied to. Let's make like a tom out of this. pitch down. It's kind of like... Ooh. That was interesting. As like a snare. Hell yeah. I like that as a snare. It's nice. Sounding very beautiful. I'm bored, so I'm gonna turn that into something. That could be a lead. That's kind of cool. I like that as a lead. What are the chances that like stupid synth I pulled out would work as that lead? And then right there, cut. Okay. Sorry, I'm silent for most of this. I'm just kind of like I'm really digging what's coming out here. It's just very miraculous that this has worked so well. And that's the end of the song. I'm gonna need to like figure out a way to start. I'm hearing like a crash right there. The almond crash? Sure. That, whatever that is cool. It's got to have like a backwards little kick in there. Yeah. Whatever that is. That sounds horrible. I've changed my mind. What if it like... Yeah, but... Alright, I'm just going to do some finishing touches on that. I think that's good enough of a result. I'm very proud of that. Ratio all the way up. Get it from the kick there. Doesn't have a bass though. Oh, I forgot about a bass. Oh, it needs a bass. It needs an actual bass. That's what I've needed this whole time. Oh, but it's in like microtonal land, isn't it? Let's see. It's in microtonal land. We're gonna have to do a granular bass. Which is honestly gonna be way cooler. So basically what I'm gonna try doing is taking a little granular slice from that audio and turning it into an instrument, and turn it into an instrument for this bass line. All right, that needs to be a single note. Whatever. We'll do it like that, I guess. Why not? Filter. What am I talking about? Auto filter. Pull that down. And maybe we can roar that to give it some more oomph. Oh, it's in stereo, obviously. So we need to mono that. Or maybe just the bass. Nope, we need to mono the whole thing. how do we make this more bass-like? Channel EQ. That's not gonna work, is it? Let's put this on multi-band mode, turn that garbage off. That's kind of a cool bass. In order to make it so that I don't go back and edit and make stupid changes, I'm going to go ahead and consolidate that. That is our bass line. I am so fucking like locked in right now. Hold on. Sounds like garbage. Just like fade that out right there. And then I notice it's a little out of tune. So I'll go ahead and consolidate that and try to fix the tuning a little bit. I don't want it too in tune. And then we might mess with the global tuning of the whole song one more time. Ignore that. it too much. I'm going to put a little bit of a delay on it because I think that might turn out cool. Where's the delay? Grain delay? That would be nice if I knew how to use it. You know what? I think that's it. You know, I could tinker with this forever. I think it's gotten to a point where it's about done. I'm going to do one last little thing, and that is give this a bit of saturation, because I just like to do that because it sounds kind of... Maybe not the best choice in this case. Maybe OTT would be a bit better. Side chaining. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Call it skip the name. And just call it a done video, because I think that turned out quite beautiful. And I might actually publish that one. So the takeaway here is sometimes you don't have to use an acapella. You can just sing some crap into an auto-tune and make something really pleasant out of it. So try that. My work is done here.